So the last two questions for this exercise 5 and 6, which is very simple question they have given. Okay, usually the last question used to be very tough one, right? But here it's very simple questions. You can see here what they have asked in figure. PQRS and ABRS are parallelogram, they have said. So PQRS and ABRS are parallelogram. So this is also parallelogram. This is also parallelogram. And you can see this parallelogram and this parallelogram both are drawn from same base, from this base only. Okay, for this parallelogram PQRS, what is the base? SR. For ABRS, what is the base? SR only, right? And both are lying on the same parallel line. This and this line are parallel, right? So this PQRS also lies between this parallel line, and this one also lie between this same parallel line, you can see. Okay, so why I'm saying this, you see here what they are asking, and X is a point on side BR. So X is a point on side BR. So ABRS is a parallelogram, and this is a point here, X randomly they have given. Okay, show that area of PQRS, area of this, is equal to area of this. So this theorem we have done, remember, if two parallelogram, remember, if it lies between same parallel line and under same base, you can see this is parallelogram from this base, this is a parallelogram from this base. The first theorem which we have discussed here, the theorem proof also I have given, you can check that one. Okay, before knowing this one, you have to see that theorem. If you haven't watched till now, go and watch that first, the theorem, and then you see this one. Okay, the same proof you have to write here. So I'm not going to write down the proof again here. Now in your exam, it depends on the marks. If it is given for 5 marks, 6 marks, like that, then you show all the proof. Otherwise, what you can do, for example, if they give for 2 marks only this question, first, not this part, I'm not talking about this part, only this part they are giving for 2 marks, then you just write down the statement and then directly write down this one. Okay, you can write down that statement where it is given that when two parallelogram lies under same base and between same parallel line, then the area are same. That's why we can write number 1, we have already proved, right? Area of PQRS, since you can write since for PQRS and ABRS, the base are same, that is SR, and both are between same parallel line. So I'm writing in shortcut because we have done this one already. That's why I said it's a very simple question. Area of PQRS will be equal to area of ABRS. We don't need to prove anything here if it is for 2 marks only. Okay, you just have to give the statement properly here. If it is for 4 marks or 6 marks, 2 questions they have given and they give you for 4 marks or 6 marks, then you have to prove this one. Okay, and the proof is already given, you can see that. Okay, so this is done. Next, number 2. Number 2 also already done. You can see area of AXS. AXS. You can see this. It's a triangle is equal to half of area of PQRS. Half of area of PQRS. Now see here carefully. This AXS lies between what parallelogram? You can see ABRS, and we know that ABRS and PQRS both are same. Now see here, in ABRS, this triangle is lying under same base and same parallel line. Can you see? If I draw it separately, you see carefully. This is your ABRS and this is your triangle AXS. You can see this triangle lies under same base and same parallel line because it's a parallelogram, right? So this is parallel. So here also we have already proved the theorem. Area of AXS is equal to half of area of ABRS, but they have asked you to prove PQRS, right? We know that ABRS and PQRS are same. Area of PQRS, you can write from 1. You can see in one we have already proved, right? PQRS, area of ABRS, both are same. So in place of this, we can write this. Done already. Okay, so you cannot start directly like this. Okay, I already told you have to give the statement. Which statement? The statement which we have done in theorem, right? A triangle and parallelogram lying on the same base and same parallel line is always triangle area is always half the area of parallelogram. Okay, so this is done. Number 6 also, it's a very simple question. So here what they have given, see, a farmer was having a field in the form of parallelogram. So let me draw parallelogram. PQRS, let me write down PQRS. So he have a field in the shape of parallelogram. Okay, she took any point A on RS. Where is RS? I have taken any point on RS. That's what they have said, right? And join it to point P, join it to point P and Q. So you can see what shape it comes out. This is a parallelogram triangle between same parallel line and same base. So obviously here also this area is half the area of PQRS. We already know that. This is your A. In how many parts the field is divided? How many parts? 1, 2, 3 parts. So first part is already done, answer, right? 3 part. The field is divided. The field is divided into 3 parts. Okay. Next, what they ask, what are the shapes of these parts? All parts are in the shape of a, what it is, what shape it is? Triangle. Triangle, all parts are triangle, right? All parts are in the shape of a triangle. Okay. Now the last part, what they have asked, the farmer wants to show wheat and pulses in equal portion. Now from this triangle he want to show here what? Wheat and pulses, but in equal parts. So see here, equal part means if this triangle and this triangle are same, then he will show here wheat and here pulse, or here wheat or here pulse. If this and this part is equal, then he will show here wheat and here pulse. So in equal part only he will show that. Okay, one of the equal part he will show wheat and one of the equal part he will show what? Pulses. Okay, now we know that this is what? Half of area of PQRS, right? And we know that this area plus this area plus this area is how much? Area of parallelogram, right? Now see carefully, this is area of parallelogram, whole thing, right? And this is your half of PQRS. Means what? See carefully. If area of PQRS, I will explain with the help of number. Area of PQRS is 6. Then what will be the area of PAQ? It will be 3, right? If this is 3, what about this 2 area? This plus this will be 3. I hope you can understand, because total is how much? 6, right? PQRS is 6. Now we know that this is half of PQRS, so this will be 3, confirm. So if this is 3, the rest of the part also will be 3, right? Because this is half of it total. So total, if it is 6, this is 3, then this plus this will be 3. So which one is equal part here? This plus this, I said it is 3. So we cannot say whether this and this will be equal or not. This must be little bigger than this one, or this might be little bigger than this one. But in total, this 2 will be 3. So see carefully, this plus this, it is 3, and this is also 3. So means what? This part is equal with this and this. So what he will do is, he will show here either wheat or pulse in this part, and in this part and this part he will show, if it is wheat here, then he will show in both this part he will show pulses. So you can see in equal part he will show wheat and pulses. This will be wheat, this will be pulses. I hope you have understood. So that's what we have to write here. We know area of PAS plus PAQ plus QAR is equal to how much? Area of PQRS. We know that this plus this is total PQRS. Now see here, again you can mark this one as 1. Again again area of triangle PAQ is equal to how much? Half of area of PQRS. If area of triangle PAQ is half of PQRS, and we know this plus this is equal this part only, PAQ, this part only, it's half of this one, so obviously the other half will be this 2. Okay, this you mark it as 2. Therefore area of triangle this plus this, PAS plus area of triangle QAR is equal to half of PQRS. So can I say this is equal to this one, this is also equal, so can I say this and this also equal? Sorry, so I can write from this you have to mark it as 3. So from 2 and 3, can I write? From 2 and 3, area of triangle PAQ is equal to area of triangle PAS plus area of triangle QAR. From 2 and 3 we got this. So this part and this part, it is equal. Therefore C will show wheat or pulses in triangle PAQ or in triangle PAS and QAR each. Okay, C will show wheat and pulses in triangle this or in both this and this. Okay, wheat or pulses. Wheat or pulses means either she will show here wheat or pulses in this area or in this area. Okay, each I have said means wheat if we have show here, then pulses she will show here, or if wheat is show here, pulses will be show here. Okay.